Hello there, and welcome back to the F123 My Team Career Mode. So we are on to Season 2 for the first time in a long time. First up, I already corrupted my entire intro for this video. Good news is, I didn't really lose anything important, but we did lose the whole team building process and all that stuff. It's all the same anyways, but I did tweak with the schedule quite a bit. That was fun. Let's see what I can catch you up on. So first up, the development. Yeah, we're still third to last, and we suck. Aston Martin is now the best team in Formula 1, right next to McLaren, and then Mercedes. And then it's a step back to Ferrari and Red Bull. Like, Red Bull's about to flirt around and be a mid-pack team. So that's interesting. It's also funny because we switched to Red Bull powertrain or whatever, Red Bull engine. I just wanted it to sound a little differently, so they're all literally 100 durability, which doesn't make any sense to me. But we did get all the departments to Spec 2, which is really nice. It's in there somewhere anyways. We got all the important ones to Spec 2. Chassis, aero, powertrain. That's where a lot of the money went in getting a Spec 2 for all the departments. And then our developments. We got a major ERS upgrade coming and some more drag reduction coming. Nothing changed in the driver standings. Fernando Alonso really did fake everybody out. Said, psych, no, I'm not retiring. And so the rest of the field is the same from Abu Dhabi. Speaking of Abu Dhabi, here's what the schedule is looking like now. So the notable additions. We have added China. We have added France back to the schedule. And we have added Portugal as the second to last race. As you see now, we have a Las Vegas finale. Imagine finishing your Formula 1 season at Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Terrible. And we also got rid of Silverstone, as you might have noticed. If there has been one track that has been more boring than the others since I've been playing these games since F1 2016, it has been Silverstone. So get the fuck out of here. We don't need you. We've also lost the Spanish Grand Prix. I thought that was a good move. We'll bring that one back when they turn it into a street circuit. Again, just another one of the boring tracks. Always. Every time. I'm still really upset. In this day and age, we live in 2024 now. We live in the future where they let us customize the schedule, but hardly at all. I should be able to do fucking 50 races. I should be able to do like a 3-race championship. I should be able to do whatever the hell I want. Instead of these 23, 16, and 12 race presets or whatever, I should be able to do any order of tracks, and I should be able to do any of the tracks in the game. Nonsense. The only other thing is they always do that like livery reveal. I'd put together a livery and then you load into the next season and they have like a car cover over the car and then you press the button and it does, you know, the little thing. It didn't even do that. It just loaded it in like, oh, there's the car, didn't put a cover over it, and there wasn't a grand reveal. So I don't know if they just axed that out of the game or what, but like, yeah, appreciate it. So now to my last part of the story, why the intro is even corrupted in the first place. So the theme the last couple weeks, I've been completely redoing my setups basically for everything. I got a brand new beefy gaming computer here for the Coke series coming up this year. And I took my PS2 setup and moved it back there with new editing setup and computer and all that stuff back there just to make it easier and separate the two. But I had to put F1 on this computer. I still plan on playing on it. And of course, you know, it's beefier. The game's gonna look better. Whoopee, fun. So I downloaded the game and somehow it remembers everything. It has all my settings saved and everything. Wonderful. Of course, I download all my software for my wheel, VRS wheel. Love it to death. Get all that config software on. Great. It was working for iRacing, no problem, as I expected to. But I get on this stupid fucking game. Same settings, same wheel settings. Dead force feedback. So I just, like, that pissed me off so much, I shut off my computer trying to fix it, and I was still recording. So it just, yeah, it axed the entire recording, so rip. Anyways, I've been fucking with this the last 2 days, but finally figured it out. VRS is great. They got a great Discord full of wonderful information and even easy enough for my dumb ass. We got an older version of the config. I got force feedback back as it should. If there's anything else that can go wrong, we're probably about to find it. If not, I'm going to wrap. I don't even think there's anything left to do. Yeah, I'm literally 5 out of 5 everything. With a whole extra hour of practice. Wish I could do something with that. Fiddle my dick for the 59 minutes. Man, look at those research points. It's more than Frederick ever contributed. Well, then I'm going to go qualify this thing. We'll probably start at the back. But we'll see it for the race.
No more testing. No more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Perez, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Magnussen, Bottas, Vesti, Liam Lawson, Joe, Tsunoda, Sargent, Wang, and Nick de Vries. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
All right, here we are. Let's hope I don't corrupt this bit as well. Well, the good news is we qualified faster than Nick de Vries. The bad news is Nick de Vries is the only car we out-qualified. I don't know what we did last year. I guess it was probably about the same thing, softs to mediums. I want to say some of them try to probably make it a two-stopper. I don't know. We're going to have enough gas? Oh, buddy. Yeah, the car still has a lot of work to do. I feel like, if anything, I feel it more here where it's just lacking chassis. But it's still, like, I still say it should be better on the straightaways than it is. It's honestly crazy that it's not. People be acting like we've never gotten a fucking drag upgrade in our life. About to get another one. Is that one going to make us fast? Probably not. I don't know. We're going to have to keep on working at it. But surely one of these tracks, we're going to hit it right. And we'll be all right. There's our new livery, by the way. Yeah, we didn't have a reveal worth of shit. We got green wheels covers, though. Woo! The wheel covers are fucking gross, by the way. They've been gross ever since they, like, tested them, and then they put them on the cars. And it'd be at least one thing F1 game could do. Be like, oh, yeah, we'll let you customize those bad boys. Nah. Imagine. This paint scheme just happened to have wheel covers on it you can change the colors of. Ooh. We got a little silver action going, you know? I spent a lot of pit coins on variations, so we got some more to choose from. This is when it counts, and one of us is going to have to beat that stupid fucker up there, Frederick Vesti. I don't know who it's going to be. It's going to have to be one of us, so. I guess it's not Logan today. Oh, I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm a Roman Rouge on myself. Oh, my goodness. Imagine driving into turn one. Oh, we're still a couple wide. I'm getting hit. Hope I'm clear. All right, I'm going back over here. Oh, that was a nice start. Oh, there. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Stick. Yeah. All right, well, there's P13. Well, we're going to see how this ERS holds up. Already better than most tracks after one lap. Oh, here they come. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, this thing's got a turning problem. It doesn't have that cut that I like here. I don't know if we just haven't unlocked that, but no, the setup's not good. Probably a little bit of both. But there's just that. That feel in the car I like. It's just like, it's like butter. You turn, it's smooth. Just one of them kind of tracks. I can feel it. I'm missing something in the chassis. I don't know what it is. move the weight around or take some out, something. I also realized it's like all I can do to keep up with the mediums up here. Then Gasly's on the mediums behind us. So we're probably going to get shitted on when the tires equal out here. Probably pretty close. Man, I was looking behind me, about ran into Bottas. They're going at it back there. I got DRS though, this is good. This is very good. I think they finally sorted it. Lance got the spot. Let's go, Lance. Hopefully I can just stick with DRS for a little bit with Bottas. He's already out of it actually. We should be good here. It's just fast enough for Alfa Romeo. I would assume Lance is still gonna fucking drive his way up here. He's still gonna drive it. He's gonna find a way. But at least we're in the DRS here. Oh, he's sliding. He's sliding. We just started catching the Alpine up there for a second. Just like that, and we got a draft train again. Whoopee! I guess I'm gonna go around Bottas.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.3 seconds.
Could have just fucking drive away, could we? Draft train it up? Nah. Dude, Lance Stroll is so fucking fast. He's so fucking fast. Why? Oh, I guess they are #1 too. That's why. Why does Lance Stroll get the #1 car? That's bullshit, man. Fastest car in the field. What a crock. Just makes me more mad. Fucking go on with it, Lance. You're so quick. Yeah. There he goes. Save me some ers, and I can go up there.
He might make a mistake.
He surely might. Come on, Lance! So fast!
You've got a great chance of taking this position. Come on, you know
What
what
the fuck
to do.
are you talking about? What position? You got a great chance of losing this one. Thank you. If I had a nickel for every time I got overtaken and then just parked in the next fucking corner. Pierre, you can go fuck yourself. Block these nuts. I'm out of ERS. Fine. So now we got a wild Frederick Vesti that's moved his way up in a P15. It just so happens to be the next car behind me. I swear if Frederick waddles his little ass up here, we're gonna have a problem. We're just gonna have a problem.
Pit window now, and you're going to be on hard next time.
Yes, I am. I switched it to hard just because I don't know. It seems like that's gonna work better because everybody. I thought these guys would be a little faster on the mediums. I don't want the mediums, I tell you that.
Ocon stopping now.
Cool, man. Me too. Get my keyboard button ready. Here we go. Oh boy. Wow.
Logan's coming in for his stop now.
What the hell's he doing that for?
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a
Already.
fantastic
Oh, that was
stop.
fantastic.
Faster than we were expecting. Look after
Oh,
these
the
now.
button.
We'll finish the race on this compound.
I don't have a flashback button, but I don't got a fucking pit button. I can do this. I don't know what the button is. Bitch.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Since when is it on the right side? Never. Fuck off. I'm the only one on the hards. I should have gone like one extra lap. Just to have that security on the hards that these are gonna go all the way. But I do appreciate having grip again. It is nice. Got more pit stops to freeze. Come out pretty far back.
Gasly's stopping now.
Oh boy. Man, if that was me and I waited that long, dude, I would have came out fucking 4 seconds behind, but that's okay. And I know because since he just, you know, waited an extra 2 laps, he's just gonna have the greatest hard tires of all time. Well, way better than mine. Because I definitely came out with so much grip. I tell you what, I was fucking silly to come in when I was scheduled for the mediums and take the hards. I really should have gone an extra lap or 2. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use absolutely everything I have to just to keep up with this one single car that has 2 lap fresher tires than me. Down to 6% ERS.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Yep. Manage these balls in your mouth. There it is. Finally out of DRS. Now I expected nothing less. Nothing less. Goodbye, Pierre. Enjoy the rest of your race. He's gonna drive away the whole rest of the race just because he's got a little bit fresher tires than me. That's how it works. My favorite part was when I came out on cold tires, and there's always like that good like lap or so of installation where you kind of have to get rolling on the new tires, and my favorite part was when Gasly never has to worry about that, and he can just go right out and, you know, rip lap times or whatever on the same kind of tires, you know. And he also happens to be the only other one on hard tires, but yeah, it's okay. That's what pisses me off about the Gasly deal, is that like I came in a full 2 laps sooner than him. I don't know in what world he still comes out in front of me because he wasn't that far in front of me. The tires are that big of an advantage. This is like Darlington. My fastest lap, I made sure I checked before I came in. I was running 33s. I came out, what, 2 seconds faster. But even though Gasly came out like right in front of me, he was still, I got DRS once or twice. But I was close enough to where at least I should be able to get around him because I'd already, like, you know, I'd done a couple hot laps on my tires by that point. No, the game doesn't work like that. What does the game work like, you ask? Shit.
Okay,
Oh, put it out. Put it out. What just happened?
No overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately,
well, rip our strategy. Do I win?
There's a good chance.
Fuck we got going on here? Soft tires. And it wants me to pit? No. No, we're just going to the end here. Oh, that's fine. Well, this is stupid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, going back to the gnarly red flag we had here at Bahrain, the 2 Mercedes cars driving into turn 1, and George Russell goes around. That was also a great camera angle, by the way. And also, George just sits there. Oh, and the Ferrari parks it. Okay. Red flag, everybody. Red flag. Those are too fucking stupid to get it back going, I guess. This is the contact. Mercedes on Mercedes violence. Yeah, I mean, George got pissed. Just full throttles it down in there. I don't know. A red flag, though. You're going the wrong way. This is going to be a shootout to the end, then, I guess. Yee. Of course, what? Nobody's out of the race, right? Right?
Hey, we'll be getting underway in just a moment. Stand by.
Yes, sir.
Okay, information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue.
Is that right? I shouldn't have gone up there. Oh, sweet, thank you. Bonk. I'm getting turned. Hello. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay.
I was in for the caution at that point.
Multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
I mean, we should have just canceled the race for that incident. We're gonna cause fucking red flags or whatever the fuck for what? I'd be the first to tell you, I increased the red flags because how the fuck else am I gonna get a red flag? Is it too much to ask for the game? Like, if you're gonna put in red flags, put in reasons for red flags. I want somebody in the fucking barrier. Into the tires. Give me carnage. How in the fuck do we red flag a race without anybody out of the race? That's just fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I think, oh wow, Nick DeVries is out of the session. All right, cool. Well, he was last anyways. I guess I'm gonna come in for some fresh tires. Do I have fresh tires? Do we have fresh tires? Fresh tires, anybody? No, we got fresh softs. Yeah, fuck. That says Albon's on the hards. Why would you be on the hards at this point in the race? We just had a red flag. Why would not everybody be on the softs? I don't understand this game. Maybe they ran out of them. If they ran out of them, though.
Removing the right rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's
Brother.
try and put that behind us now and get back into this race.
Take all the time you like. What is the pit button? What the fuck is it? What is it? Where is it? Somehow I hit it earlier. Oh, it's this one. That is literally not what I changed it to. Not one bit. I don't know how the fuck. I remember putting it on the left peg, not the right one. I'm a left peg kind of guy. Pit entrance, pit exit, left. I got too much bullshit going on my right side. That's why I'm not on the right side. Until now. Look at us go. I mean, at least I wasn't last until we were, but now we're definitely last again. I was really hoping for a red flag. It'd just be easier to pass a lot of folk, but if at least Albon is on the hards, I can probably get to him. And if he's on the hards, then one of these other goofballs probably is on the hards then too. I don't know. We're not gonna have many laps though, but at least we'll have the freshest tires in the field, and probably the most extra fuel. Classic. We either like, yeah, lap and a half extra gas or running out. It's my favorite. Imagine being able to calculate an appropriate amount of fuel. Imagine being able to calculate an appropriate amount of fuel for a Grand Prix.
Overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the
Ah, yes, the timing line. They only put 8 million timing lines on the fucking track. There's one of them. Alright, well, Logan didn't get up there worth the fuck, so we aren't either. Awesome. As they all drive away from me. Alright, well.
Okay, clear.
Brother. Let's go around him. This game might be stupid. I wish it didn't make my fucking second driver just brain dead. That would be really cool. Alright, well, we can get a couple of them.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Thanks. Logan's back there like, huh? Huh? Left rear? Yep. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that acceleration? No, no.
We've got a lot
I ain't got that.
Okay,
This is what happens when I kick it into ERS. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I don't have that. I do not have that installed in my car. That's about as prime as fucking examples I've been complaining about the last fucking, I don't know how many races. What the fuck was that? Guan Yu said in this just like mini little fucking straightaway bit while he's racing side by side with me. Ooh, by the way, I'm gonna press this magical little button and I get fucking 800 extra horsepower. Boom! That's what I've been up against. How many fucking drag, chassis, fucking ERS, engine power upgrades to get that button? This is my button. Whee! Just fucking dick, lip, penis down the fucking straightaway. Dude, if I had anything close to that. Oh, look who it is. Oh, your mother. Dude, nice hard tires you got there, fucking goof.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bitch. Good scene. That's the tough part. I don't got any. Dude, it's crazy.
DRS has been enabled.
Ah, wonderful.
DRS is now enabled.
Wish I had it. Got Jack did it. Come on. Imagine having rear tires. Imagine being able to suck. This thing is so bad. Even in the draft, it just takes everything. DRS, overtake, whatever the fuck. I can honestly say, out of all the years I've ever played, it's never been this hard to just out straightaway somebody in any race ever. No DRS? Where's the DRS?
We're catching the car.
Fuck off!
These tires need to get us to the end of this race.
Fuck off! I swear to God, if I can't get in the DRS and Yuki Tsunoda, we're gonna have a problem. That's twice. Oh, I fucking love that. I haven't done that all race. I'm really glad I got to do that once. It's double curve bullshit, just bottom out my car, going over top of it. Love it. Am I gonna get DRS this time, game? Thanks. Appreciate it. Wish I had more than fucking 25% ERS to go with it. So I can keep up with the likes of AlphaTauri's slowest fucking car on the grid. Look at it going. So I'm not using ERS. I'm not doing it until I get DRS. Yeah, we can get him on the corner entry. Watch this fucking straightaway. Oh, here we go. Has he got DRS? Oh, he sure does.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Oh my God. I got up alongside of him. And overshot the fuck out of it. Dude, I'm telling you, it's never been more difficult. Why is it so difficult to slipstream by Yuki Tsunoda? Why? Imagine if I didn't work as hard on the engine power upgrades. I wouldn't pass anybody any week. How would I? Oh, this is the last lap, by the way. I'm sad because Ocon's still in those freaking hards. And of course I wouldn't get up there either. I got fresher tires than Yuki too. Are they still not last on the grid in performance? Like, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I mean, the fuck did we adapt anything for? What did we work on last year? I don't know. We did beat some guys here today, but that still, to me, was pretty pitiful. It's just really difficult to get around. Like, it is clear that the AI are just so like, some tracks are worse than others, but like, we're at a significant disadvantage on the straightaways. And that's why I've always prioritized it, because it's just that important. And it was easier in other games just to get it fast and, you know, at least be able to keep up that way. And then you kind of worry about the corners and whatever else comes after that. But Jesus Christ, still a long ways to go. Alrighty, well, look at the finishing results. Lando Norris with the dub, picking up where he left off last season. And starting off strong in round number 1. Fernando Alonso from 7th to 2nd on the grid. The Aston Martin is definitely very fast this year, even with Lance Stroll driving. Lewis from pole to 3rd. I was about to say this game still has a chubby for the Mercedes cars because they started 1-2 for just no apparent reason, because obviously they didn't have any race pace, I guess. Verstappen mid-pack, interesting. And then Oscar rounds out the point. Once again, I will take a look at these fastest lap times, because I don't know if I agree with them, but Lando Norris 129.6. I would assume he probably ran those at the end with fresh tires. I would assume I ran mine there at the end on fresh tires, 130.8. So I was just over a second off, which honestly is pretty good. But like, it doesn't show up anywhere. Like, literally. Like, I was pretty much on par with Ocon. But because he took 2 lap fresher tires, which I get, on paper, you technically have just that little bit more percent. It's kind of how it would work in iRacing sometimes. Back in the day, if you just, like, especially a really high tire wear track, you would just come in like a lap or 2 after the dude, and you just have more tire wear the entire length of the run. But at least this game should simulate some sort of, you know, just driving out of the pits in that first, like, installation lap. Because it happens to me. It happens for me. I'm, like, trying to get it, you know, through the first couple of corners on these freaking cold hards. And Ocon comes out ripping out there like he's on fresh sauce. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off, because that's what determines our spots. Like, it's a close race. I want to have a close battle with everybody around me as much as I can, or at least as even as we can. And then there's literally, like, everybody else. Like the top 10. Like, really, if you're not one of those top cars, like, you're at least probably 6/10 off or more. So, I mean, like last year, it definitely seems to be that split in, like, top tier cars and then everybody else. And we are just scratching and clawing to beat all the other shitters. Logan Sargent, a P20. I'm pissed. Like, this whole season is going to show you... Oh, what just happened? This whole season is going to show you why, again, the second driver performance and all that stuff is bullshit as well. The whole game's bullshit. I could sit here and talk. What the fuck? Either plug in or don't. Like, what's the problem? USB plugged in. Controller disconnected. Nuh-uh. It's plugged. It's plugged. Hello. Plug. Didn't change it. Can I talk now? What the fuck? What do you... I swear to God, if it's not something, it is fucking something. What do you... I'll plug it in another fucking USB port. I'll put it in this one. I got a bunch of extra ones. I don't give a fuck. How about that one? You like that one? You like that one? All right, cool. Anyways, Frederick Vesti couldn't have gone any fucking slower in the same vehicle I raced all last year, right? And then he gets in a faster car. Not by much. It's still a Williams, but it is a little bit more advanced than ours. For some reason, I don't know, but it is. 16th, okay. First race, though, like, that's pretty much on par with as good as he ever did in our car. Now, Logan Sargent, who drove that car last year, beat us plenty of times in the Williams. Again, still a better car, not by much. Also happened to be a little bit higher rated than Frederick Vesti. Couldn't tell. Yeah, pretty much still the last car on the track. I don't know what happened to Bottas, but they said he had car problems, so not surprised. Still a long season, and our car is bad, but I really hope Logan Sargent isn't going to be a fucking goof all year. Well, then, a look at the updated point standings after round 1. It's a max points day to Lando Norris, and he takes the early lead in the championship. We'll see if Fernando Alonso can put up a fight all year long. It's going to be a battle. And to be fair, I mean, based off of the performance, oh, man. It's good to know Williams is just the next team in front of us, as well as Alpine. We still got a chonk to him, though. We got a chonk coming if they pass. But yeah, Mercedes is still the same step behind, really, to McLaren and Aston Martin that we are. It feels like to the next couple of teams. So I would assume it's going to be an all McLaren, all Aston Martin show, but again, I don't know if Lance Stroll's really going to be able to hold on, and then who knows what Fernando Alonso has these days, but it might turn into all McLaren. We'll see. We're only 10-point scorers after round 1. I'm sure we'll fill more in hopefully next week. We got 1,800 resource points, and we head on to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in the next one. Again, we should be having some upgrades, and we'll throw some more stuff in there as well. Sorry again about the original intro to the video. Probably shorten it up a little bit, but season 2, it's great to be here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you back for round number 2.